guys, welcome back to the channel again. Today's video is all about ancient Egypt. So sit back and relax and enjoy the video. But before that, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. Please subscribe the channel, click on the red button. And if you like the video, share it with your friends. Also give it a big fat thumbs up. Let's start then. Number 6. Cholera due to wrapping bandages. Now, in ancient Egypt, people, when they die, they were mummified. And because of that, most of the people were mummified, the number of mummies increased. Also, because of that, the mummies started to get smuggled, or they were smuggled out of Egypt to different parts of the world. Now, in the USA, the mummy bandages were really cheaper than paper. So one USA businessman started to use these mummy bandages as food wrapping, and because of that the cholera outbreak happened. Obviously, my god, what an idiot. So number 5, servants were buried with their masters. Now some special people like the kings, when they die, their servants are also buried with them, because the Egyptians used to believe a thing such as afterlife, and so they buried their servants so that they can serve them in the afterlife also. Good thinking, I agree. That brings to number 4. This is the favorite one, my favorite one. The mummies were eaten as food, or the mummies were eaten to cure diseases. In the late Europe, 1600-1700 centuries, the mummies were eaten. For example, their brains were crushed, or their skulls were crushed and eaten to treat the brain diseases. And that is the time of Europe that cannibalism was recognized as a good thing. Imagine, it's so gross, right? Number 3. Considered guilty until proven innocent. Now, in the ancient Egypt, when the people used to violate the law, they were presumed as guilty, and they used to give proof or evidence to prove themselves that they are innocent. Well, that is the opposite of today's law and order. Imagine if someone breaks into your house and you caught the wrong guy who was just passing by your house. How would that be, right? That's very bad. Number 2. Death penalty was extremely brutal. Yes, in ancient Egypt, the death penalty was extremely brutal. But people didn't used to face the death penalty because the death penalty was so rare in ancient Egypt. But some people who faced them faced drowning or decapitation. Gross. Really tough. Number 1. Egyptian curses are really true. The curses which the Egyptian gave to us proven to be true. Not exactly proven, but are said to be true. Like the most famous example is the curse of the tomb of King Tut or Tutankhamun. The people who opened or explored the tomb of King Tut suddenly died or started dying mysteriously. Now one of them was faced by blood poisoning, but results proved that there was no such thing in that tomb which would cause blood poisoning. Interesting. So that goes that some of the curses of the ancient Egypt still exist, whether we believe or not believe. So guys, that was the video for today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't leave this channel without subscribing. Hit that red button and the bell icon. See you on the next video.